acid. That is a subject today, and what the beauty industry doesn't want you to know. For many years, hyaluronic acid has been the darling of the beauty industry, but more recently, it's been surrounded by controversy that could well be causing more harm than good. What? Well, hyaluronic acid is used in everything, moisturizing, day and night, lotion and serum, because of its ability to hydrate and plump the skin. But listen to this. Hyaluronic acid is also used in injectable, like dermal fillers, to help eliminate wrinkles and add volume to your face and lips. Today, I will be sharing my thoughts, advice on this popular product, and should we use it? So very quickly, if this is your first time on my channel, my name is Maria and welcome to Aglaia Aesthetics Online. I am an aesthetics instructor, a master esthetician, an examiner in this industry for many years, and I've seen a lot of things come and go. I'm very analytical. I have also an online aesthetics training for individuals that want to become certified estheticians. Give me comments below. Love to connect with you. So let's get started. Hyaluronic acid is produced naturally in the body with the highest concentration found in the skin, and the majority of it is found in the deeper layer of the dermis, providing to our skin with hydration it requires, along with a firmer, plumper, brighter complexion. It also helps, hyaluronic acid, to fight free radicals, maintaining the skin's elasticity, heals the skin because it is an antibacterial and an anti-inflammatory. As we get older, our level of hyaluronic acid naturally decreases. It varies from person to person, depending your genes a little bit, how you treat your skin. Are you a little bit more aggressive with your skin? Do you apply any good treatments, good products? How is your diet, and do you drink your water? So those are all different factors on how your skin is going to look at 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and beyond. Hyaluronic acid comes in various forms. So the natural one, the one, let's call it the native one, is called hyaluronin, found in our skin, in our tissues, and in our fluids. Number two, hyaluronic acid is pretty much the same thing, only synthetic. But don't confuse it with exfoliating acids like HA, BHA acid, as it's far from it. What it is that the pH of the hyaluronic acid is acid. So that's why it's called hyaluronic acid. Number three, hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid, as in HA, is synthesized, broken down into smaller molecules. So chemists are making them smaller, so trying to make us believe that it penetrates deeper. And let's discuss this a little bit more as we go along in this tutorial. Number four is the sodium hyaluronate, the cheaper salt version of HA, hyaluronic acid, that companies utilize to save a couple of pennies, skimping out on the quality that they deliver to us. So check all your hyaluronic acid enriched skincare items, and I can guarantee you that the vast majority of them will have this as one of the ingredients. So what exactly is HA? Hyaluronic acid scientifically is called glycosaminoglycan, a sugary carbohydrate molecule that gives our dermis structure. It's said that the native, or the one that we have inside our skin, is located in the skin, in the dermis, and can hold up to 1,000 times its weight in water. Once you get your H2O, your water intake in check, your skin will reap all the skin plumping rewards of the native HA. In addition to this, hyaluronic acid plays a vital role in wound repair as it accelerates blood supply to the damaged area, allowing it to heal and regenerate from within. The molecular size of the hyaluronic acid that you're using in a determines its efficacy. A piece of advice that the skincare industry continuously and conveniently forgets to touch on. So why does size matter? Most brands have told us how their HA has the lowest molecular weight, like smaller, chopped up, in the market that penetrates deeper in the layers of the skin, plumping and eliminating all the fine lines, wrinkles. In its native or natural state, hyaluronic acid, a high molecular weight, which is why it wouldn't be able to be absorbed through the skin if applied topically. To solve this dilemma, scientists hydrolyzed it, meaning they broke it down, they chopped it up down into smaller particles that weighs a lot less, which is what we refer to as low molecular weight HA. But the untold truth is that low molecular weight HA in our skincare stashes, lotion and potions, doesn't even pass through our epidermis, the top layer. It stays there and it doesn't even come close to the dermis, where our native or our original, our natural HA resides. Most common misleading hyaluronic claims. It penetrates deep within the skin. False. Science have shown that in spite of the molecular size, means hydrolyzed, broken down into little small pieces, topical hyaluronic acid sits on the top of the epidermis. It does not penetrate. Another misleading thing is hydrating, and then again, that is false. The truth of the matter is, it's not. Hyaluronic acid is a humectant, so it actually draws the moisture from the skin. It increases transepidermal water loss, causing problems with our surface of the skin. This is literally written in the print on dermatology books, publications, and medical books. Surely, if hyaluronic acid was a hydrating, as some companies claim, it would work to safeguard the skin from moisture loss, allowing water to remain in the epidermis and not evaporate. Another critical detail that a lot of companies fail to mention every time is that a humectant like HA should be used in conjunction with an occlusive ingredient. And that's what I used to teach. But what this does, it works as a protective barrier on the skin, ensuring hydration is locked in and not lost. And that is what I used to teach. I'm not using hyaluronic anymore. What is the point? Where exactly does the topical hyaluronic acid get its moisture or water? One thing that is correct about HA claims is that it's like a moisture magnet. It pulls the moisture to itself, but not in a good way, as it literally slurps up and empties your cells of its water, plumping itself like a sponge in order to build volume and resilience. And over time, as the HA's water content evaporates, your skin becomes really dry and dehydrated. The alarming amount of miseducation around HA is the reason for this tutorial. And this excessive views can be the driver behind several skin woes like dryness, dehydration, redness, inflammation, and irritation. If you find yourself having dehydrated skin and can't seem to quit the instant gratification effects that HA delivers for you, I then suggest limiting to just a single step of your skincare routine. So look at all your products. Where is this hyaluronic acid? Is it in your cleanser? Is it in your toner? Is it in your day cream? Is it in your serum? Just choose one. In using it, you are drawing up the moisture from the deeper levels or layers of the skin to the surface of the epidermis, where the hyaluronic acid is, where it just evaporates, leaving the skin feeling drier, tighter, and uncomfortable. So basically, it is taking away from your body. It is pulling it up, and then it gets dehydrated. It's not good. It's widely reported from companies that topical hyaluronic acid grabs the moisture from the atmosphere and draws it into the skin. But there's no scientific proof. But there appears to be no research that proves HA sources water from the environment. There's really not a lot of water in the air, even if you decide to live in a steam room. It's just basic principle of biology. It's going to go to the nearest source. Even in the most humid tropical 4% water vapor condition, hyaluronic acid will theoretically resort to slurp up the moisture that sits within your skin and within your natural hyaluronic acid stores in the skin and pulling it up to the surface. I don't think that's good. This will temporarily make the skin appear hydrated and smooth, but moisture on the surface evaporates, therefore dehydrating the skin and perhaps motivating you and me to apply more hyaluronic acid, compounding the effect of dehydration. The best way to make more hyaluronic acid in our skin naturally is to increase cellular turnover. So if we use HA, BHA exfoliation to stimulate your body to make more naturally, which can be done more indefinitely. Another way is by doing facial massage or the gua sha facials. Will stimulate cellular turnover. Tapping, and I have a tutorial on that. Microneedling too. So these are other ways without doing exfoliation. So you can do a synergy of these treatments without applying hyaluronic acid. You can also get hyaluronic acid via food, and I will discuss this later in the tutorial. It's easy to take the shortcut to having dermal fillers, creams, and serums to get rejuvenated and looking temporarily youthful in appearance. But going the natural way with a healthy, balanced diet, full of HA-rich foods, and doing the treatments and the scrubs and the HAs that I mentioned, it will certainly help the appearance in the long run, and you are stimulating the body to produce its own HA. If you want to increase the amount of hyaluronic acid in your body, you could start by adding these foods and increase your water intake. Soy. Now, some people are apprehensive about soy, so that's not the only thing that you need to eat, but it has a ton of health benefits and can assist the body in making hyaluronic acid. So a dash of tofu or edamame in salads and stir fries, or even as a healthy snack. Citrus fruits like orange, lemon, and grapefruits have benefits of containing not only the high amount of immune boosting vitamin C, but also naringenin, which inhibits the breakdown, so stops the breakdown of HA in the body. That's really good. Tuber vegetables such as potatoes, sweet potato, jacama, lotus root, and other tubers are great for producing hyaluronic acid in the body. Tubers contain potassium, fibers, vitamin A, C, and B6. You should eat green leafy vegetables every day, like kale, lettuce, chard, collard greens, bok choy, spinach. These vitamin-rich foods contain magnesium, which aids in the production of hyaluronic acid in the body. When considering natural sources of hyaluronic acid, such as nuts, seeds, and you can sprinkle them on your salad, definitely be on your radar. High in magnesium and promotes naturally hyaluronic acid synthesis. Now, another one, and kind of difficult for me to deal with this one, but is bone broth. It's often said to be an excellent source of nutrients, and it's true that it provides an abundance of both hyaluronic acid and collagen to keep the skin smooth, well hydrated, and healthy. Supplements. Yes. It is also popular to consume hyaluronic acid supplements. It can also slow down the aging process, increase elasticity, and improve the skin suppleness. So, collagen, liquid collagen, NRF2, hyaluronic, I have links below. So, it's not a bad idea to incorporate hyaluronic acid in your diet as foods, as supplements in your diet and the beauty regimen sooner rather than later. Let me know below if you have any questions, and if you have not subscribed yet, please consider it. Give me a like, click on the notification bell so you will not miss any of my educational tutorials. Check this tutorial on how to protect your skin barrier. I hope that you found this video to be informative and helpful, and walk away with simple and easy tips to improve your skin and your health. Remember to treat yourself with love and respect. Until the next time, take care and God bless you.